Welcome to a student guide to understanding RACR. This presentation will explain how to read your Murray State RACR and use your audit information to track your progress toward degree completion and schedule for courses. It will also cover several of the features of degree works, such as GPA calculators, what-if audits, and notes. Let's begin by covering the basics of the degree audit. What is RACR, and how do students access their RACR and the DegreeWorks system? RACR stands for RACR Academic Completion Report. The RACR is an online check sheet for students and their advisors to review and monitor progress toward degree completion. It organizes academic coursework into blocks of requirements to help you and your advisor easily identify courses you have completed and what courses you still need in order to complete your degree. The RACR takes the place of Murray State's MAP report system. Undergraduate students with a catalog newer than 2007-2009 will have access to RACR. Students remaining in the 2007-2009 catalog will continue to use the MAP report system. To access RACR, log on to your MyGate account using your login and password. Click on the Academics tab. Scroll down to the Student Links heading and click on the link to RACR. This link will automatically default to the most recent version of your RACR. Audits are updated nightly, so changes to your student record will not be reflected until the following day. Once you've accessed your RACR through MyGate, it's important to understand what the requirements and information listed on your audit mean, and how the audit format is organized. The next set of slides will cover how to read your RACR and use that information to stay on track for graduation. A RACR audit is an online version of a check sheet. It provides a review of past, current, and planned coursework, as well as information about completed and outstanding requirements. Audits are organized by blocks. The blocks show what requirements are needed for a specific degree, area, major, minor, emphasis, etc., and help verify what you must complete in order to fulfill the requirements within each block. The legend is located both along the bottom and the left-hand side of the RACR. It contains descriptions for what the symbols represent within the audit. The green checkbox means that a requirement is complete. The row will be highlighted light yellow and will display the courses that fulfilled the requirements along with the grade and semester in which the course was taken. Once all requirements on the RACR are complete, the checkbox in the degree block will display a green check. The empty red checkbox means that a requirement is still needed. The row will be highlighted light pink and will display the course or courses that can be used to complete the requirement. A red checkbox may also appear next to the title of the block if there are unmet conditions, such as a GPA or hours requirement, that are outstanding. The blue tilde means that the requirement is complete except for in-progress courses. The row will be highlighted light blue and an INPR will be displayed in the grade section. The @ symbol is used in the RACR as a wildcard symbol. It may be used after a subject code, for example, bio @ to mean any course in that subject, by itself to mean any course, or with a number, for example, 3 @ or 4 @ to mean any course in the 300 or 400 level. The letters AAPR displayed within a requirement indicate advisor-approved electives. When elective requirements are not specified in the bulletin, advisors must submit a course substitution form to indicate which courses should apply to these areas. This form may be found online and should be submitted to the Office of the Registrar. Block headers contain a title for the block and the block GPA. Like individual requirements within each block, the block header will contain a symbol stating the status of all the requirements within the block. The first section of the audit, the Student Information block, contains key elements of your student record, such as classification, GPA, degree, college, area, major, and minor. From this header, you can also email your academic advisor by clicking on their name. The degree block serves as a summary of all blocks within the audit and lists each group of requirements you will need to satisfy in order to complete your degree. The block will not have the complete symbol until all requirements have been met. The top right corner of the block displays the total credits required to graduate, total credits you have applied toward your graduation, including in-progress courses, current GPA, and catalog year. The University Studies block lists the general education curriculum required for all students based on the type of degree they are pursuing. If your selected area major requires specific University Studies courses, those will be listed in a separate block, but may be taken in combination with required courses for this block, counting for both. Students following the honors program will see the honors set of University Studies courses. Students that have approved associate's degrees may see that their University Studies are waived. If you have questions about how the RACR is sorting your University Studies courses, please email msu.racr@murraystate.edu. If you have questions about transfer work that appears on your RACR or is missing, contact the Transfer Center at msu.transfer@murraystate.edu. You can view classes that will satisfy specific requirements in the Murray State Bulletin or by visiting Murray State's website. This block shows the area major requirements for your degree. If your area major is listed incorrectly in this block, please see your advisor to have your record updated. Your advisor will need to submit a change of major form to the Office of the Registrar. If everything within your area major block is checked off, but your area major block is not satisfied, there is either a minimum GPA requirement or an hours requirement that has not been met. Please see your advisor. The electives block is a block for courses that are not being used to satisfy any other requirements on your audit. These courses count towards your total number of degree hours and GPA. If your degree program does not have an electives requirement listed, the courses in this block may act as those free electives. The insufficient block shows classes that you have withdrawn from, failed, or courses that were taken more than once but were not repeatable for credit. Passing grades that are listed as 0 credit hours will also show up in this block. Please see your advisor to be sure that your course was supposed to be taken for 0 credit hours. Courses with minimum grade requirements for your major or area may also appear in the insufficient block if the grade requirement is not met. The In Progress block lists all of the courses a student is currently registered for, including the current and all future terms. The courses will also appear throughout the audit as they are needed to fill requirements. There are a number of other blocks that may be shown on your RACR depending on your individual program of study, area, major, minor, or emphasis, etc. These blocks follow the same formatting style of the blocks explained in this presentation. The following slides cover a few of the features and tabs that are available to students through DegreeWorks. These are powerful tools that can assist students in preparing their schedule, achieving their academic goals, and making important decisions about their college career. From the student view of DegreeWorks, you will see 3 tabs, Worksheets, Notes, and GPA Calc, across the top of the RACR. You will also see a list of features along the left side of the RACR above the legend. As additional functionality is added to the DegreeWorks system, new tabs or features may appear. To access a course link, click on the course prefix and number in the Still Needed section of the audit. This will open a pop-up box displaying the course description, terms in which the course is currently offered, CRN numbers for the course, and number of spots available for each CRN, as well as days and times that the course meets. Note, the information on your audit may not reflect the most recent schedule information. During registration periods, the number of available seats may not be accurate. This information also does not include the campus where the course will be taught. Be advised that you should always check this information against the course information listed in MyGate. Notes can appear at the bottom of your audit. They are a convenient way for your advisor to keep track of academic advice, career goals, or any other bits of information important to your academic career. The GPA calculator is a convenient way to track and plan for your GPA, especially if your department has a minimum GPA requirement. To calculate the GPA you will need to average for your remaining credit hours in order to graduate with your desired GPA, use the graduation calculator. Check the upper right-hand corner of your degree block for credits required and credits applied. To find the number of credits remaining, subtract the number of credits being applied from the number required, excluding from both all pass-fail courses. Be sure to subtract any credits that are currently in progress. Fill in the number of credits you have remaining. Put the number of credits your degree requires in the credits required space. Fill in your desired GPA and click Calculate. To calculate an estimated GPA at the end of an academic term, use the term calculator. RACR will list the courses marked in progress from your audit. If any of the courses listed are inaccurate, you can add or delete them by typing directly into the boxes. Select the grades you anticipate receiving for each course. Click Calculate. To determine how many hours you will need with a certain grade to achieve a desired GPA, use the Advice Calculator. Fill in the GPA you would like to have. Click Calculate. The Class History link allows you to view all courses taken organized by semester. It also shows the grade received and the credit hours. Class History does not act as an official transcript. For an official transcript, please visit http:// www.murraystate.edu/transcripts. To display the class history page, click the class history link. Classes will be displayed in semester order. The What If feature is currently used for two purposes: to hypothesize a change in program, and to track progress in a minor or emphasis area that is not listed on your audit. If you want to see how far along in your academic career you would be if you changed your major, select the What If function on the left side of the audit screen under the Worksheets tab. Use the drop-down menus to select the degree and major you'd like to change to. Then select the Process What If button. This will remove the requirement block for your current major and apply the requirement blocks to the major you're considering. This is not a permanent swap. Once you go back to your worksheet, the requirements block for your registered major will show up in your audit. If you would like to change your major, please see your advisor. Your advisor will need to submit a change of major form to the Office of the Registrar. Thank you for viewing a student guide to understanding RACR. If you still have questions about your RACR or notice a programming error, please contact the RACR office at msu.racr@murraystate.edu.